What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here, back at it with best of the rest, and we have a lot of explaining to do, and I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible. As you can see, we are already done with another season. I simulated directly, just straight away, no games played whatsoever. Again, I'm just trying to keep this save moving, keep it progressing, and I feel like at this point we're working towards one or two, probably two goals. And that is to become the best of the rest, win this league, and then the other is to get a chance at the Champions League. Now, between now and then, if we do get to then, if it's the Champions League, what I'm going to try to do is just play the important games in between, those little steps that will get us to that final end goal. And so first, we'll just describe what happened this season. So I thought we'd be better because we did finish second in the league last season. I thought that we would move up to the Europa League. Apparently not. We just go straight to the Conference League. We had to play the in-game, easily won that. And we had a good run, a very good run in that Conference League. We were able to slip right by first place. And then I simmed all those knockout games. You can see we beat Warsaw. We also beat Genk. And now we are in the semifinals of the Europa Conference League. And as you probably saw through the schedule, we lost a lot in terms of the league. We are actually in the relegation bracket, and even worse, we're nowhere near getting that final playoff spot for that little playoff thing that we won a couple years ago. So that means one thing: we have to win the Conference League in order to stay in European football. Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough. Off camera, we made a lot of moves. We sold one of our prospect goalkeepers in Schwergens to Grêmio for 13.6 million euros. I think that was a good move in my opinion. And then just a bunch of loan deals. Little Dombrovskis going to Deportivo Alaves on loan. Dabalins, another Latvian goalkeeper, but he's just going on loan. Apostolov going on loan. Policarpu going on loan, as well as Krejci. And yes, we did sell Mohamed Amisi to Real Sociedad B, and that was because we got a better striker, which we will show later, as another player that left was Dimitrov on loan to Fulham. And this was the guy that we replaced him with, Mansour Sis from Gabon. He is a striker that can also play winger. Yes, he is the Aubameyang regen, and he's been fantastic so far. We will take a look at his stats later. And yes, we signed back Alex Gogic because we had that release clause in there, so we had to get him back. And it was a smart idea since he is one of the better players from Cyprus. And we will take a quick gander at stats before we get into those final three games. As you can see, Kasama, one of the guys that we signed last year, he's doing okay. Yeah, we'll look at just quickly go by. We don't really need to go that detailed because we'll probably do that later. Dombrovskis with 21 goals on the season, only 12 into the league. Cease has been good as a nice strike partner, 5 goals. Yeah, it's well, we have been doing great in the Conference League. It's just the league that's just been terrible. So here we go, leg 1 of this Europa Conference League semi-final. We are away in Spain, and our lineup is looking pretty decent, as we do have Mizrachi and Cease up top, and Dombrovskis has moved down to the cam role, which I think suits him better since he can, he's actually pretty good at defense, and, he can find the open lanes and can just slip through the seams with his 99 pace and 99 acceleration. Yeah, he's that lightning quick. Oh, nice sliding pass through. Oh, and that's in. Defense carved up ever so easily. Not the start that we wanted. That is a goal, but once again, we're offside. A little more than 10 minutes left into this opening half. I'm not happy that that goal was conceded, just because of how our defense has been playing. As Novak does get across the box looking for Cisse. It's going to fall to Dombrovskis, who just cannot get all of it. It is easily scooped up by the Spanish goalkeeper. So we'll stay with Espanyol now as Sima. Looks for that through ball. Nice interception though. Kasama tries to clear, but that will do it for the opening half. We do give up a goal, so now we got to get it back in the next 45. All right, no changes yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll have to make some soon, honestly, because, yeah, this formation is just not working for us at the moment. But maybe something here. There's a nice little run by Mizrachi. Does chest it down, takes a shot and scores. That's the answer we needed. A nice little lob to Mizrachi. We're back in this one, 1-1. Now it looks like they are taking out Tom Davies. For some reason, is playing at Espanyol. Yeah, these transfers, I mean, in time, some of them do become correct, but they're still a little weird to say the least, as that through ball just did not get through exactly. For the remaining bits of the second half, we are going to play a 4-3-3 with a false 9. Dombrovskis will be that false 9, and we'll have Mizrachi and Hassan as our wingers. Finds Openda. Now Darter. Tries to get a pass. Ooh, a nice little shove there by Novak. Don't know if it's going to be enough, as that does fall to the other side. Thankfully, that is wide. Oh, poor pass there by Novak, but he's able to get it back to Stitkovic. Stitkovic does see a run by Hassan. Does get it down, though can't handle it entirely. Does get a nice pass through. Dombrovskis. Stitkovic curls it. Oh, and he hits the crossbar. That would have surely given us that 1 goal advantage. But it looks like that is how the game will end. So close of taking the lead back to Cyprus. But you know what? We fought back. We got the goal. We're all even up at 1. So let's win it at home. Back at home and hoping for the best. So we have not made a single change to the lineup. Still sticking with that formation. And, you know, we'll have to see what happens. The good news is that I did switch the bench. So we actually have players that we can use. Some really good players that we can use. Like Castanos. Like Andreu. And I'll find Kasama. Kasama tries to take a shot. We'll find Mizrachi, who tries to take a shot but is tripped up. No call there. Apparently a clean hit. It's now Puado. Does find an opening with Sima. Sima. Oh, goes for the cross creaser. Defenders couldn't do anything. And just like that, 10 minutes in, we're down by 1. Oh, that's not good either. One of our better strikers, Mizrachi, has gotten hurt. So I think what we're doing, we're going to put Dombrovskis up top. And we're going to have Castanos play the 10. Going to hoof it up, and that will do it for the third of 4 halves in this pivotal semifinal matchup against Espanyol. We do give up an early goal. We need to get one back and then some for the second half. Just out of options, we'll find Kasama. Does take a shot from distance and another save. That will trickle out for yet another corner. Let's switch up this formation here. Do the same thing we did last time. We'll have wingers, and I think we'll move up Dombrovskis as a striker. Then what we'll do is we'll put Castanos at a 8 role, more like a 10 really. Cease on the left, bring Hassan on the right, and we'll see what happens from there. Sima floats one in, nice header. Could be the start of a counter. Dombrovskis. Oh, a nice head start there. Dombrovskis heads it down. Takes the shot and scores. That's what we needed from our hero, our Latvian striker, Patiris Dombrovskis. A nice pass by Cease, too. Absolute peach. Right at his feet. Now Stitkovic. Back to Novak. Oh, maybe a chance here. Cengic whiffs one, but it's just going to fall to the chest of the defender. So I don't think they're going to have enough time. And yes, we are heading into extra time. For extra time, we are bringing on Gogic, as Stitkovic was getting a little tired. And plus, we want even more of a defensive presence. And Cengic can play the 8. It's Wheeler. Just going to hoof it up, and that'll do it. So yeah, be down to our goalkeepers. Who can make the most saves? This will be our lineup. We have Cease, Hassan, Leifis, Castanos, Cengic, Novak, Gogic, Lep, Dombrovskis. Wow, I didn't know Dombrovskis was that bad at penalties. First up is Mansour Cease. Let's see what the Gabonese striker can do, and he does just what we need him to do. Gets that opening goal. Now it is Di Mata. So he goes to the left. Gets Chats Gabriel missing. Now it is Hassan. All right, guess is the right way. Get another goal. Oh, what a save. Shots Gabriel. Exactly what we need is now Lafis. Oh, goalkeeper guesses the right way as well. No, another wrong guess by Shots Gabriel as they are now back into it. Lafis now. Excuse me, Castanos. He'll guess the right way. Oh, made him miss. Oh no! Chengic skies it, and now it is down to Chats Gabriel. Can he do it? Yes, he does. Great play. Able to keep us in this one. So now it is up to Novak here. Oh, he barely gets that one in. Now it's down to Moncayola. Can Shots Gabriel do it? Yes, he does. There we go. We are heading to the Conference League final. Sure did take a while, but by golly, we've done it. Great play by Shots Gabriel to make that game-winning save, as well as all the other saves he made in this competition. Well, if it couldn't get any worse, Itan Mizrachi will be out for 7 months with an ACL tear. Well, add insult to injury, Dombrovskis is out for this final as well. So not only are we missing our second best striker, now we're missing our best striker. Yeah, look at this. Just depleted. Because of that, this is what we're going to have to do. Bring on Castanos. And for our striker, Katsantanis, this is your moment, bud. Haven't played you literally like all year. This is your moment. So it's all down to this. An injury-depleted APOEL take on Christian Pulisic and Chelsea. All right, not going to lie, that's hilarious. Peter Cech as their tifo. As we are here, wherever here is, I think it's just a generic stadium. That's a bummer. We could just pretend we're, I don't know, somewhere in Eastern Europe. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Nice little through ball there. Novak taps that through. If Cease can get on his horse, which he does, chests it down. Doesn't have enough space for a shot, but he finds Castanos. But a nice fingertip save by Mendy. Kasama slips that through to Castanos. Ooh, nice little play here by Katsantanis. This could be his moment. The Cyprus striker shoots, and oh my goodness. Not the way we wanted to end this first half of this final. Good grief. Lafis will find Kastama. Kastama does see Katsantanis. Katsantanis, though, with a terrible pass. It is back to the team in blue as Pulisic. Oh, that opens things up. Osman open on the inside. I couldn't do anything about it. I was trying to get to Lep to put some pressure on the Nigerian striker. But just like that, right after the kickoff, it is Chelsea that draw first blood. And now we do need to make some changes here. We'll bring on Hassan, so then Cease can play on that left wing. Hassan on the right, and then Katsantanis up top. And then if desperate times do call for desperate measures, we'll bring on some more players. Just an absolute nightmare scenario. Just, oh yeah, don't worry. We have Dombrovskis and Mizrachi. Oh, no, never mind. Nice little through ball here. But Cease is unfortunately offside. So I think we will make some more subs here. And I think we got to shoot for the fences. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out Kasama. This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to be bringing on the youngster Moodley. Now, this is a guy I have not talked about yet. He's from South Africa, 18 years of age. Got him from the youth academy. Let's just see what he can do. So maybe a chance here. Hassan. Going deep. There's a header. It's there. Katsantanis, the reason. Oh, man. Maybe a run here. Oh, that might be a little too far. Or not. Cease. Hits it down. Takes the shot. Oh, what he misses. That could have been the game-tying goal there of added time. A lot of blue jerseys in the box. Get it out. Get it out. I don't think we're going to have enough time here. Wheeler wins it. And that'll do it. Oh, that hurts. That really does hurt. We were this close, claiming some European silverware. But it is Chelsea with that goal in the 53rd minute. The only big piece of news from this game. And that's going to, oh, that hurts so much. We're going to miss out on Europa League or any European league next year. Biggest of bummers to end the season. Not only do we lose the final of the Europa Conference League, we were almost dead last in the league. So as I said, we're not going to have European football next year, but it's just going to be time to focus on the league itself. And I think, with the pace that we're going at the moment, we might not even see that season. We'll kind of just talk about it briefly in the next episode. If we keep the job. That's it. A bummer of a season that it was. So yes, it will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you're playing it, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.